Hi, I'm Rabbi Ari Goldstein, and I'm here in the synagogue wanting to take you on a little tour of what you can find in Temple Beth Shalom's sanctuary. Know, of course, that various different synagogues have various different layouts. No two are necessarily the same, but many of the things are common. So let's start by taking a look at this. This is artwork. But it's a menorah, and while I know many people think of a menorah like Hanukkah, needing to have 8 candles and a 9th helper candle, this one has 7 candles because it shows and is reflective of the 7-branched menorah that was in the temple in Jerusalem. Every synagogue will have an ark. This is our ark. The inscription, Pitchu li Odeya, is a contraction from the Psalms of Pitchu li Sha'arei Tzedek, Avovam Odeya, which means, the long verse means, open the gates, open for me the gates of righteousness, and I will enter them and praise God. Our ark simply says, Pitchu li Odeya, which means open for me and I will enter. Above the ark, in our synagogue, as in most synagogues, is an eternal light, the light which is to be perpetually lit. It never goes off, daytime or night. In any synagogue around the world, that light is always lit, the eternal light. Inside of the ark are Torah scrolls. In our ark, there are 3. 1, 2, and 3. They're the same. Well, they're each unique. They were each handwritten on parchment, but all 3 of them have the exact same words on the inside of them. The covers are just artistic. There's nothing particularly important about those covers, but they are beautiful. This is called the Bima, the whole platform is the Bima, but this reading table is also called the Bima, and the pews are typical Shabbat candlesticks, the Kiddush cup, and the challah for motzi. Oftentimes in the sanctuary you might find flags, both an American and an Israeli flag. All synagogues, by the way, are supposed to have a window in the sanctuary, as we do both on this side and this side, but that doesn't necessarily, you don't have to have windows on both sides, but ours does. In the case of our synagogue, our direction, we face not east, but rather the orientation of the sanctuary is west. Typically, sanctuaries are oriented towards Jerusalem, but since ours is not, we have a piece of artwork here. It's called a mizrach, and that means a mizrach is what you put up when your synagogue is not oriented in the direction of Israel. You put something up there which shows you the direction of Israel so you can face that way. Finally, certainly worthy of mentioning, in our synagogue, we have what's called a yahrzeit wall, which is various people who have purchased a plaque to remember loved ones. You can come into our sanctuary, you can place a stone on the platform in front of your loved one's name and remember them that way.